we have with x right now, DJ?
3 and 3.
Well, we have 3 x's, but what do we have with those x's?
3.
No. What do you have with those x's?
4 positive.
We have 4 positives, right? So how do I get rid of those 4 positives?
By using negative 4.
By adding 4 negatives, right? If I add 4 negatives, what does that give me?
0.
A 0 pair, correct? Okay, so what you do to one side, you have to do to the other side, and you might have to get rid of your 0 pair so you have enough to do it. But then you're going to add 4 negatives to the other side. Then you can get rid of your 0 pairs on both sides. And now you should be left with 3x is equal to 3, right? Because you can get rid of your 0 pairs. We got rid of these 4. Okay. So if you add 4 negatives to this side, you have to add 4 negatives to this side. So now get rid of your 0 pairs on this side. So we have 3x is equal to 3. Is everybody okay with that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so now how am I going to figure out what 1x equals? I need to, if I have 3 x's, I need to split this into how many groups? 3 groups, right? So if I split this into 3 groups, there's 1 group, there's 2 groups, there's 3 groups. Okay, you can kind of move yours so that they're just side by side each other. So how many is in each group? 1. Therefore, x equals 1. Make sure you write that answer on number 1 on your paper.
Pencil. Where's my pencil?
Okay, the next one. You can clear your board. Your next problem is 9 equals 2s plus 1. You're going to build that. You have an Elmo partner, look at theirs, make sure theirs looks the same as yours. If you don't have an Elmo partner, make sure you look at yours and look at mine. Have we used any, do we have any reds right now? No, so make sure yours are all positives. So DJ, are you building this or are you just building other things? You gotta build, okay. Okay, so Aubrey, what is with our x? 1, so how are we going to get rid of it?
Add a negative 1.
Okay, so if we add a negative 1 to this side, we have to add a negative 1 to this side. Do we have any 0 pairs?
1.
Okay, so let's get rid of our 0 pairs on both sides. So now we have 2x is equal to, what do we have on this side? 8. So how many groups do I need to split it into to see what 1x equals?
2.
2, right? So if I split it into 2 equal groups, there's 1 group. There's 2 groups. So x equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Question. Okay, let's get some negatives in there then. Let's do number 3. We have 4c minus 6 is equal to 2. Remember that it's a -6 or a -6, so the ones with your variable need to be negative. Okay. Addie, what's with the x's? What do we have with the x's right now? So how am I going to get rid of them? I'm going to add a +6. Okay, you might have to get rid of those 0 pairs in order for you to have enough. So if I add 6 on one side, I have to add 6 on the other side. Do I have any 0 pairs on my other side to get rid of? No, you don't. Okay, so we should have 4x is equal to how many? How many do you have on this side now? 8, right? Okay, so how many groups do I need to split them up into? 4. Okay, so split them up into 4 equal groups. So how many is in each group? 2. 2. So x equals 2. Okay? Last one we're going to do together, and then you'll be on your own for a little while. We have -4 equals 2t minus 2. Okay, so Jude, what do we have with t this time, or x? 2 what? Negative, so how do I get rid of them? Okay, I'm going to add 2 positives. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Then what would I do, Sahara?
Have some like order pairs.
0 pairs.
0 pairs.
Get rid of my 0 pairs, right? Okay, so let's get rid of my 0 pairs. On both sides. How many groups are you going to split them up into? 2. So how many does x equal?
1.
X equals
-1.
-1. Okay, you are going to, on your inquiry lab sheet, you need to finish number 5 through 10 using the blocks, using the algebra tiles, okay? Then we will transition to drawing, then you will finish it on your own, okay? So go ahead and finish those using your algebra tiles.